Hello everyone, my name is Godfrey Ramos Biduya from BSA1 Block A. Today I want to talk about three philosophical perspectives that resonates with me the most. Um, these are the philosophers, which is Socrates, John Locke, and Immanuel Kant. I choose these philosophers because I believe that their ideas relate to my experiences as a student and as a person who is still growing and discovering new things. First is Socrates. Socrates believed that a person should first understand themselves before trying to understand the world or the other people. According to him, self-awareness is the beginning of a wisdom because it helps us recognize our strengths, weaknesses, and values and purpose of our life. Instead of judging others, we encourage people to reflect on themselves and continue improving. This perspective reflects with me because I believe that knowing myself helps me become a better person. There were many times I compared myself towards others that I felt I wasn't enough. I often focus with others instead of appreciating myself. But as I grow older, I realize that everyone has different strengths. Everyone has different weaknesses. Everyone has different um, dreams. I learned that comparing myself towards others only makes my confidence lose. As an agriculture student, I know that I still have many things to learn. Instead of trying to be like everyone else, I will focus on improving my own skills and becoming the best version of myself. I believe that understanding who I am helped me to make better decisions and gives me confidence facing the challenges. Second is John Luke. John Luke believed that people are not born only with complete knowledge or fixed personality. Instead, not experiences. Education, family, and environment shape who we become. In other words, every experience teaches us something and contributes to our personal growth. This idea resonates with me because I believe that my experiences have greatly influenced the person who I am today. There were moments when I made mistakes, failed in some task, or doubted myself. However, instead of letting those experiences discourage me, I treated them as a lesson. For example, during my senior high school, I struggled to manage my time because of assignments, projects, and examination. At first, it was difficult, but little by little, I learned how to organize my schedule and become more disciplined. I realized that every challenge experience taught me to be something valuable. This perspective reminds me that learning never stops. Every success motivates me to do better, while every failure teaches me how to improve. I believe that the person will become in the future depends on the experiences I continue to gain and the lessons I choose to learn from them. The third philosopher is Immanuel Kant. Immanuel Kant believed that people do more than simply experience life. We think about experiences, reflect on them, and give them meaning. Our understanding of ourselves grow because we learn from what happens in our lives. This perspective resonates with me because I always try to find lessons in every situation. Whether it is positive or negative, I believe that challenges are not meant to stop us, but to help us grow into stronger and wiser individuals. For example, is there were times I received grades that were lower than I expected. At first, I felt disappointed and questioned my abilities. But after reflecting on what happened, I realized that those results motivated me to study well, study harder, and improve my learning habits. Instead of seeing failures at the end, I saw it as an opportunity to become better. Because I believe that every situations and maybe if bad or good, there is a good direction at the end. And then these three philosophical perspectives have helped me understand myself in different ways. As a student, as an individual, I know that I am still learning every day. Still, these philosophers remind me that becoming a better person is a continuous journey by understanding myself, learning from experiences, reflecting on my actions. I can prepare myself not only for future career, but also for the challenges that life may bring. Thank you for listening. That's all my presentation. Thank you.